work with you to address your particular circumstances. And then the last step is meet with a NACA mortgage specialist to be either NACA qualified today or your next steps. But factually, it's the best mortgage in America. We can say that because we're licensed in all 50 states, and sometimes the regulators push back and they say, how can you say it's the best mortgage in America? We tell them to do their homework, they do their homework, they say yes, we're the only organization that can say that. And we're the largest uncertified counseling agency in the country. We do over 30% of the counseling. So we want to get you through, right? Because we want to make sure that you go through all four steps. This evening. If you need to come back tomorrow, whatever, you can, but we want to make every effort to get you through tonight on this. The last thing I said, we're an advocacy organization. We're in the forefront of taking on the mortgage scams during the mortgage crisis. The new campaign is against these corporate landlords who are buying up residential properties, renting them out at exorbitant rents, and so we do all the work here. We get you NACA qualified, you can go out and do the housing search, you can find that dream house, the house that you want to purchase, and then some corporate investor who's got loads of cash will say, I'm going to buy it out from underneath you, but don't worry, you can rent from me. So you'll be, generating wealth for the already filthy rich out there. So we got to take on that fight as well, and we are. And I know a lot of people are renting from those players because, there's over 30,000 properties in this area that are owned by these corporate landlords, these predatory landlords.
Hey, give him another hand clap. I saw those cameras in the video, but I'm not there. What did he talk about? What did he talk about?
Landlord.
Did y'all pay attention? What did he say?
Landlord.
Landlords. What about?
High money.
It's a bunch of them. Bunch of them, and what about them? They play too much. They play too much. They cost and charge too much. And then they buy up everything so you can't buy it in your area. And then they overcharge for rent. Isn't that crazy?
I'm a good witness.
Living witness. In my area as well after the hurricane. Because remember, during the hurricane, there was a moratorium. And Florida didn't have to pay their landlord, right? Y'all remember that? It wasn't too long ago. Yeah. But then when they lifted that moratorium, mass evictions. Not because you didn't pay, but because they weren't getting rent the entire time there was no more, the moratorium was in place. Does that make sense? So they couldn't evict you while that moratorium was in place. So they had to, once they lifted it, they started evicting everybody that was paying like $1,300 and less. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? And then they put you out, and then they brought in people paying $2,500 and more, $2,000 and more, $2,900 and more. I was looking around and I saw people that went from $1,300 to almost $3,000 a month in rent after the pandemic. Y'all, this thing is real. This is real life. Does that make sense? So that's what we're doing, is fighting any type of predators in any area. Y'all got student loans?
No. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Y'all following me? There's a lot of things that we have to advocate for when you're trying to become a homeowner, right? So that's what we do. That's what Mr. Marks is fighting. Are y'all on board for this fight? Yeah. All right, good. Who willing to go to jail? Go to jail now, child. Some people will. Some people will step in that pain and get to protesting and fighting, child. Y'all gonna see me in my living room online. I'll show enough do it. I'll do it there. Good stuff. So put your hands together if you enjoy hearing from our CEO. And he's like that every day. He's an advocator, and he wants us to advocate for who? You guys. Y'all do what y'all can do, and we'll fight for the rest. So that's what we do here at NACA. Now somebody read out loud. But remember now, congregational reading, we gotta read together. What the church folk at? I know y'all in here. Y'all already watching the clock, 'cause y'all gotta get home tonight before 8 o'clock. So y'all can get up in the morning. I'm saying y'all, but I'm talking about me too, but I can't go because I'm here. But we gonna go home, y'all gonna pray tonight, and then you gonna pray in the morning. So I need y'all to read this together. All of NACA's, read it with me.
All NACA
comprehensive services are free to
members.
So then what's the next question?
What are those services?
Oh, that's it. Who said that? Who said what are the services? That's a new question. I like that question. But that ain't the next one. It's after the next one. So the next question is what? How do I become a
Member.
Y'all wanna know? $36.
$36.
I'm asking you. Is it? Somebody said a month. Yes. No. The membership ain't free. What's free? What you get for the membership is free. That makes sense? So, but how much is it? $36.
Per what?
Is it per month? What y'all think it is? Annually? She said annually. She said monthly. Any other options? One time. That's a good one. Who like that one? You like that one better. Get it $36 and I'm just done. Okay? So I'm gonna submit to you. It could be two of them. Which two you think it could be? Oh, that's a new one. I like that. Y'all wanna pay every 6 months?
Once a year.
Okay, they say don't like that one, we giving it back. You can keep it. Annually, once a year, or one time. So I'm gonna submit to y'all, it could be either one. Why? Because we're in, what's the name of this event?
Once a year.
What's the name of it? The Achieve the Dream event. So what are we doing? We're taking a 3 to 6 month process and squeezing it down to one day. So you start here, everybody turn to page 56. 56. Come on in, everybody. Come join us. We have plenty of seats. Sit wherever you want to sit.
Hello, everyone.
Look, they're right out here. At least they should be out. I hope they're there. All right. So what, everybody on page 56, what do you see?
56.
Step 1.
56. Page 56.
What's that? That's what we're doing right now. Put your hands together for starting your process. Right? So step 1, you've already started. When we're done with this, y'all done. Check. Right? What's the next thing?
NACA portal.
That's where you upload everything you have. You're going to start from number 1, work your way down to number 10, and you're going to give us whatever we're asking for. But with the beauty of this event is if you don't have it all, a counselor still going to see you. Y'all good with that? Please go to the next step. What is the next step?
Qualification.
And what does that say you got to do to be qualified? Yes, pay your bills. Yes, you must pay your bills on time. But here, when you, I'm gonna laugh about that all night. What you gotta do to be qualified? Pay your bills on time. event, we want you to speak to a counselor, right? There is where you know, and we're gonna tell you, baby, we're gonna tell you paying the bills on time, we're gonna pull that credit, we're gonna look at it. No, we don't care about the score, but we are pulling your credit, right? Because we're looking for what? Payment history. And look, life happens. If life happens and you do have late payments, we're looking to see, is it within the recent year, or is it something that happened in your past? We're not gonna hold your past against you. That makes sense? Y'all happy about that? If I'm gonna do this to that credit score, then you gotta pay your bills on time. Make sense? But if if you don't pay your bills on time and all that, and you have a high credit score, they're not checking all that. They're just, what is your score? And then you get a house. But if we got stories, who has life found anybody in this room? Y'all got stories, right? We got situations, we got stuff. We got things we may need to explain, and then this is your time to shine and explain it, right? Yes, ma'am, you got a question?
You don't only, I've done this numerous of times, and it's frustrating. You don't only get it by your score. It's, they looking at how much money you make.
Yes.
So you can have an 800 and making no money.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get it.
Exactly. It's multiple reasons. But the main thing, they start with that score. They start with it. If you ain't at least there, they're not gonna even talk about the rest. That makes sense? So in NACA, the score, the number itself doesn't matter. But yes, if you're trying to get somebody to loan you money, I'm from the hood. Where y'all from? I give you $25. What's the main thing I wanna know? Scream it out. When will I get my money? Y'all with me? So that's the only thing we're concerned about. The lender's about to give you $200,000, $300,000. We want to make sure you got a job or a steady income, right? We want to make sure you go to work. I need y'all to go to work. You got a job, go to work. And then I need you to get paid, right? I need you to keep your bills low, right? And then I need to pay those bills on time. Can you buy a house with no money? You need money. No, we don't have a down payment, and we don't have closing costs, we don't have Vietnam, we don't have any of that stuff. But can you buy anything in America without money? Can you buy bubble gum with no money? What are they gonna add to the bubble gum? Damn. So what you think you need when you buy a house? Y'all follow me? So it's just regular math, it's just, hey, regular give and take, regular economics.
Thanks for
making sure
tuning
you
in.
go to
Y'all
work
be
and get
blessed.
paid. If y'all doing all of that, you can get a house with that. Who's excited? Put your hands together about that. Clap like y'all wanna. Yes, ma'am.
Are these gonna be new houses?
It's gonna be whatever house you can afford.
You can choose.
Single family, condos and co-ops, townhouses. You can get, multi-family, right? Y'all say y'all want to be landlords.
Yeah.
Hey, who's serious about that? Hey, but let me let y'all know, y'all can't be coming up here with $25 in the bank talking about y'all want to be somebody's landlord. Y'all need more money than everybody else. Y'all with me? Y'all gotta save like you lost your mind. Go to work, get paid. Pay your bills on time, pay your rent on time, and